Alright, let's see. Is there anything we want to do on the plateau here before we leave? There's that Skull Cave over there. We might want to go visit there. I know there's a Korok up on something, like there's a rock somewhere, if I'm remembering right. Well, there's also I forget exactly where it is, but along the ledge somewhere, there's a door that's just kind of laying on the ground that you move with the magnesis thing, and there's a Korok under it. I don't know where the hell it is. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Alright, so, which way? This way is north. Right. So let's...
No, north.
Yep, so, we already marked that one. Is there anything else we want to... Do we see any others? Oh, I think there's one right there. Yeah, I think that's one. Oop. Yep, I think so.
Right,
and, yeah, it looks like they're both in Emerald Field.
Could get the ball and chain Korok near the swamp. Where's my... Here. I need... Hold, please. Well, you don't have to hold. I just need to... Thank you.
Yeah, we can wander around here a little bit more. So I'll go check out this cave over here. The Skull Cave.
Oh, I love the little parachutey, glidery thing. Why can't I speak? Words are hard.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember exactly where that is, though. Turn around. Or stay facing that
He's
way.
like a cross between a pig and like... Who is it? Gizmo? Who's the...
The Mogwai?
Mogwai!
And
Yeah,
the
let me look at him
Gremlins?
from the back. Like, that's a very...
Yeah.
Just like Piggy here is a cross between a piggy and a giraffe. Love Piggy.
Let's see if I can get a shot on that. Probably have to get up over there. Let's try that. Are you guys gonna see me from where? Well, no, I might be able to do it from here. Yeah. Alright, let's try this.
Ooh! Sexy. Dave's here. Did you hear me?
Alright.
Yay!
Mic tripping off.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hello!
Good to see you again.
You too. Got this way.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
I love when he comes bearing gifts.
That is going to come in
Emergency.
handy later.
Huh?
Have you seen any of the stream so far?
Not much. I've been too busy getting stuff done.
Yeah,
Hello, everybody.
We got a little bit of a late start today just due to some tech issues. The software I'm using to restream to combine the Twitch and YouTube chats is the end monitor is not working, so we're having to kind of watch the stream to monitor the chat, which is kind of irritating.
But now that you're here, you two can stream and I can monitor the chat a little bit better.
Okay.
So we're actually just got the paraglider on the island.
All right. Let me
So.
put this somewhere. This is just plug and play, you know.
Yep.
When we're done with that, you can just switch it off the HDMI cable.
Nice.
There we go.
Yay!
I want to play some Turtles with you.
All right.
I love it. Let me be hostess. May I get you anything for to drink? We have
for to drink? I don't know.
water, diet soda, Sprite, coffee, or tea.
Coffee or tea?
Or Sprite or diet soda or water. Or just straight up creamer.
Coffee sounds good.
Okay, great.
Alright.
This we can unplug because it's not plugged in.
You know you're still on, brother, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know.
Sorry, everyone. We're changing things around. So, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Super Metal Dave.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having fun with Andrew. Make sure you donate. I think we've already beaten the.
Last year?
Yeah.
By far, yeah. I think last year we ended up with 1203, and we're at 1450 right now.
Oh yeah, let me get my earbuds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that you guys beat your almost your goal just before the stream started even. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
what's
it's-
going on?
It was one of those things I was wondering, it's like, oh man, we're going to get like $2,500, but you never know. It's like, well, maybe everyone donated before the stream and you get no donations during the stream. But, yeah, people have been very, very generous, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is the power.
Beans. What are they talking about? Beans.
Bean Boozled. That is one of my incentives for. Where's the HDMI cable? Did you?
I'm breaking out the chips now that Dave is here.
Oh, I didn't bring an HDMI cable. I just thought we could switch it
Oh,
up.
okay,
when
yeah.
we're ready. Just switch the
Yeah, that's no
when
problem.
the switch was in. Switch.
Switch. Snap.
That's for everybody.
So, Bean
I will be
where's
over here.
the?
They're over here.
Oh, it's those. So every donation of $10 or more, I will eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean, and they're gag jelly beans. You know, in Harry Potter, the Bert's Body's many flavored beans.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go, gentlemen.
So when you pick one, you have the legend here, and it could either be, the yellow one is either buttered popcorn or a rotten egg.
Oh no.
The white one is coconut or spoiled milk. This one is peach or barf.
And he's had barf so far.
And it tastes like barf.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should see his reaction.
yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's wow.
You
they
are getting a lot of hellos, by the way, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suzanne says hello.
Hi, Suzanne. She's always saying hello.
And
Uji,
Ryan.
Uji says, "Please eat bean."
Please eat bean. All right.
You
Have we got
really
your
don't
coffee?
want to. There.
Maybe we can move this closer so I can see the chat. Let's see.
Sure.
You can move.
There we go.
Oh, is that working for
Yeah.
you?
I
Okay.
just wanted to see what they were saying. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
So far,
hello,
hi
everybody.
is
Hi.
the answer.
Hi.
All right.
How are you?
Mine. This is yours. Oh, did you want anything in it?
Oh yeah, cream and sugar.
Okay.
Por favor.
By the way,
Let me clear out this
I'm-
cave real quick.
I'm
Got one
girly,
jerk
so I
in
can
here.
only have vanilla.
That's fine.
creamer.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Where can I plug in my sound at?
It's
Sorry to interrupt you.
no, right here.
Just this thing?
Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. You hold still. He's throwing rocks at me.
Paraglider you got?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we
got the
just got that.
paraglider. So we'll see what's in this chest.
Bad Breath of the Wild.
Bad Breath of the Wild. Bad. Let's see if it does the bad Breath of the Wild thing if I can take whatever's in here. Is it a shield? No, it's fire arrows, so that's nice. Because we've already, at least 10 times so far, we've been playing for 4 hours.
Right.
And so far, we've had it happen a bunch of times where you open up a treasure chest and it's like, nope, your inventory's full. Do we automatically get to swap something out?
Mhm.
No. Close the treasure chest and go in. You come back when you have room.
You come back when you
Opening a treasure chest with a full inventory. You think about what you've done, Mr. Man.
That's exactly what it does.
So,
What an art.
alright, let's put this on hold.
Mm-hmm. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Or I could just hand it to you. Let me put it out of reach, huh?
That's fine.
Right.
Alright, everyone. So, the
Senra oh my gosh, this
Senra
game.
Codder, have you ever played it?
I took a look at it and I was like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing here.
Yeah. So we're thinking about it's like Extra Life
Maybe later.
After Dark.
Yeah, maybe later when the kids go to bed, we'll check that one out.
Exactly. Well, we currently have that one scheduled for midnight.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
also when we need, like, we're punch drunk type of a moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I turned it. Zelda's a really quiet game, so I turned Center and Kagura on thinking it would have some menu music, and it does have the la 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 music,
Right.
so I could do the sound figure out the sound earlier today. But that's all I've seen of it so far. But it's larger than you. It took like 80 minutes to download last night. I was really surprised. All right, let me
I saw some of it. You gotta like massage the girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think you're a like physical therapist or something like that, and it's
We
like,
hope.
It's a really
We hope you're a physical therapist.
it's a really serious game.
I have a cramp in my
Something.
groin. Perhaps you can massage it out. It's like, oh
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
Something.
No.
Under their skirts,
Yeah, exactly.
basically.
It's right.
So
It's not here so much, but right about here.
here. Alright, where's
So what are you guys playing?
I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Turtles.
Yeah, I was thinking Turtles and maybe some Contra,
I love it.
old school stuff.
I'm so
Sorry,
excited.
everyone on the chat. I gotta find where all my HDMI cables are.
It's those high-res models. I don't know what you
Yeah.
guys are talking about. Okay. By the way, brother,
Mm-hmm.
West is number 1, not North.
West.
West. Ah, look at that. When did that happen? Neat.
Math.
This is good. Good coffee.
Oh, hey. That's what we'll use. Because normally you
love that
can't
thing.
pull the HDMI out of the back of the Switch because it's in the. You have to open the dock to get the cable out, so that's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Dance, 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 says Suzanne.
Suzanne wants to see a dance.
It was James Fudge that pushed West over the edge. No, he went south.
Yeah, because no one voted.
Because no one went south, so James went. It took 80 minutes because of those models.
Yeah, the high resolution textures.
Yeah, they had to
on
put all the detail in the cell shaded models for that game.
Do you have a
Very important.
preferred controller? Do you like this one or?
Oh, did I bring the wrong one? Oh no! Don't tell me I brought the wrong one. Shoot.
Oh no, why? Brother has a lot of controllers.
Well, that depends.
I may have brought the wrong SNES controller.
You brought the wrong one.
Oh man. Sorry about that.
Do you have correct controllers?
I do not, because this is a proprietary. I mean, I could plug in
Because I have that for the retro Pi at my house. They look almost exactly the same. I was in a hurry, I guess, and I just got the wrong one. Shoot.
This flips
Fired.
forward somewhere.
Well, we could take turns on lives. We could do that.
Sure.
Man, darn it, I wanted to play co-op too. Next year.
Yeah. Did that.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's all right. And it's still showing. Oh, I have to turn it on, right?
Yeah.
Someone bid $1 and a penny
For.
just for funsies.
Oh, well, okay.
It was anonymous. Just now, $1 and a penny.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Nice, thanks.
Anonymous 101.
That's not enough for a bean, though.
Yeah. You needed another 0 for a bean.
Okay, stop moving the screen real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Move one.
Okay. There's a delay, of course, right?
Ah, that's it.
That's
Let me have to
Do you need to sit here? Do you need
I
to
may have
move?
to rejigger a lot of this
Alright, well,
because
that's Piggy. Don't hurt me. He's rejiggering.
that's like a 15-second delay.
So these are peanut butter M&Ms. Andrew ate all the blues because blues are
refreshers.
evil and I don't eat them, so he got rid of them for me.
There's a myth about those, right? What color
They-
are you? Green, right?
Yeah. That's correct.
Okay, scroll the screen one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
it.
That was easy. That was
It's like super good and stuff.
Yeah, actually worked that time that way. And it's not gonna
Yeah,
do my,
that's like 2 seconds.
it's not gonna do my clock though. That's kidding.
That's alright. We'll get there. Switch.
Yes, it is from Nintendo. Now I have 3 games with Just Dance.
These are my installed games I did separately from Nintendo because they didn't do the ones I liked. So, not all the ones I liked.
Oh, what did you think of Sony's PlayStation Classic?
I liked it at first, but then
I'm really disappointed.
yeah, then I got disappointed after they announced the full lineup for it.
That's not it, I think.
So let me find Turtles here. I know it's in here. Where did it go?
I mean, it was kind of when they announced the initial 5, and I was like, that's a good first 5. We've got some expected stuff, some not as expected stuff, but a nice selection of a nice variety of things. And then they just announced the other 15, and it's like, really?
Right.
I think the problem is if you were to list 20 of the PlayStation 1 games that you would want, most of them would be, like 70% of them would be third-party games, rather than first-party Sony games. I think that's the problem.
Exactly. See, why am I not finding Turtles now? Come on, man.
Someone wants to know why does the delay happen? Like, why does it become further into the delay?
There it is.
Well, the signal from the console goes into a card, which splits it to my TV and the PC, and it takes the PC a little while to figure out the signal. So normally there's about a second. What my PC sees is about a second and a half behind what I'm seeing. But my capture software, when I switched the HDMI, it delayed it when it took it a while to find the new signal. So.
Alright, who's your
I
favorite
refreshed
Turtle?
it. Donatello's always been my favorite.
I know that.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. I usually use him or Leonardo, I think. I'm just doing normal.
I like Raphael.
Max lives.
Raphael's cool, but at least in the original NES game, his weapon was just so short range that he was completely useless.
So when I die, I'll give it to you.
Sounds good.
I will die eventually. Oh, sorry. The story is...
Apple.
She gets, no, she didn't get kidnapped in this one. Just the story of
Yeah,
bad things happen with the sci-fi thing.
Yeah, don't they steal the Statue of Liberty or something? They have to go hopping through time to get stuff back.
So what's cool about this SNES Classic is that it emulates even the ROM that you inject in there, just like perfectly. It's totally like no input lag.
Have you had a chance to check out the Nintendo Online NES stuff?
No, I have not. I wasn't really excited about it.
Yeah, I was not.
There was some button lag too on that. They had the animation. They did update it and they made it better, but
that animation seemed to be a lot better than the old Virtual Console stuff.
honestly, I wasn't excited about the games at all. There's nothing. And Super Mario Brothers 3, I had that. I bought that 7 times, I think, in the last 30 years.
Like, I don't want to pay $20 a year for something for games I've already purchased 5 times.
Yeah, I bought it on the NES. I bought it on the Super NES with Super Mario All Stars. I bought it on. I bought it on the Wii Virtual Console. I bought it on the Wii Virtual Console. I bought it on the 3DS Virtual Console.
Good gracious.
So yeah,
Goddamn game.
it's a lot.
Pizza time.
So did you hear about my adventures in getting a copy of Just Dance?
I think I saw a tweet about it. What'd you do exactly?
So, I signed up for a 3-month of GameFly so that I could get Just Dance for the marathon. They shipped it last Wednesday before last, 11 days ago. Never showed up. Their distribution center's in LA. Like, Pony Express could have got it here by now. Literal pony. Yeah, so I called them on Monday and they said it's not officially late until Wednesday. And so they wouldn't ship a new one until Thursday, which means they wouldn't ship a new one until today, which means... So, in other words, the game they shipped 11 days ago never arrived. The replacement didn't ship until today. But they're like, oh, we can offer you an extended trial membership. I'm like, I just want this game. And unfortunately, Redbox doesn't carry this game. So, there are no other video rental stores around anymore. So I had to go buy the game. So now I have Just Dance, which I'll play for an hour and never play it again.
Pizza time.
Or who knows? Maybe I'll be like.
It'll be your new party. Robo Legend says, "Hello."
What's up, buddy? I know him. He's a good guy. I was lucky. I had 1 bar of health and I got the pizza. Terminate the turtles.
I haven't seen either of the.
Redbox has games. Yes,
Redbox does have games. Does not have Switch games. But that would be okay because Just Dance is on every console, including, I think, the Wii, the original
I
Wii.
haven't played the that game since the Wii, actually.
Yeah. I've never played it. So. But they don't have it for any console.
I played the one for Kinect. Which one's that one? That's my
What
It's not
was
called
it?
Just
Dance
Dance.
Central?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to
Alley
play
Cat
that one.
Blues.
Of course, we could always play it the lame way, which is instead of actually getting up and doing the dance, you just
No.
you just kind of put the controller in the position that it wants you to.
We're gonna need the mix.
I mean, it's like when I play Wii Sports with friends, like during the whatever or something, we take a Wii Sports break.
Probably really fun.
Let's play golf. I'd be like, so I'd have my Wii remote. I'd be sitting on the couch, golfing overhand. It works just fine.
Someone says the game is kind of loud. The game is a bit loud compared to mine.
Okay.
But how can you complain about this game being loud? The music is amazing. Come on, people.
Tell me
Let
if
us
that's
know
better.
Get your health away.
Robo Legends says the art of the game is great. Honestly, as much as I'm very much video games now, and like I said, I like the immersive games. Red Dead Redemption is still top of my list.
Gorgeous looking
But-
Have you
game.
played God of War yet?
But
The new one? No.
But I do
Like
miss
to, though.
the
Looks
science
pretty good.
going games. No one has commented yet about if the volume is better.
Yeah, let us know if the sound balance is better now. Because I turned the game audio down a bit.
It's fine now.
Awesome.
So you played the new Red Dead game?
No,
No.
I haven't played the new one. I played the first one.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised that they made a Red Dead 2 because of the popularity. But I do find it interesting because of how the first one ended. I'm like, that kind of sums it up.
Well, what surprised me, well, okay, it didn't surprise me, but what I was kind of saddened by is they didn't keep the naming scheme going. The first one was Red Dead Revolver. Then the next
See, but
one
I
was
never
Red
even
Dead
knew that, I
Redemption.
don't think.
I think that's why they called this one Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of Red Dead
Rifle.
Revenge or something, you know? Red Dead Rifle, there you go. You know, because I thought they would, Red Dead... First one, Revolver?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Requiem or something, you know? I thought they'd do that, but since Red Dead Redemption was hugely popular, it actually doesn't surprise me that they went ahead Redemption 2 did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I played Red Dead Redemption,
But I have to be honest, I was pretty amused because Red Dead, I think, came out, like, within a day of me releasing the Bad Breath of the Wild video on the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I heard people talking about the same problems with the horse, where you whistle for it, and if it's too far away, it can't hear you, but if it does hear you, it walks to you in real time.
Well, I wonder if those games are going to be kind of like the Metal Gear games, because
No way.
in the fact of, like, there are Metal Gear games that are just awful. Like, truly, I find. And then there's nothing like 5 or whatever it was.
Like, you really didn't like 4, right?
I couldn't even play it. I was over it maybe 2 hours into it. But yeah, 4 was... I almost didn't want to play 5 because I was like, 4 is just so bad.
5 is...
And then 5 came out and people liked it and I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, yeah.
5 has...
What's your face?
5 has probably the worst opening in any video game ever. I hate the opening to that game.
Oh, because you make a character that has nothing to do with the rest of the game? That's my
Well,
favorite.
kind of, but it's just a really slow, boring start to a game. But 5 is pretty great. I really enjoyed it. I actually did IGN's guide for it. And it took a long damn time, but I had a lot of fun with it. Actually, no, I co-wrote that one. But whatever, doesn't matter.
Do you get a lot of points on this?
But,
Maybe.
but, what else am I talking about? Oh, the guide. I found that the gameplay is great, but every time the story started, I'd be, no story! Stop it, let me play the game.
So Robo Legends wants to know how much longer you guys will go for. So, Charlie is here.
I'm here at least till 8, maybe longer. We'll see. I said 8, like 4 hours guaranteed. You know, I didn't want to get them that. I'll leave it open to.
And then Brother and I have 20 hours and 47 minutes still.
24 hours free. My toe, coming soon. Oh.
What was the question mark thing? Is that a
Those are
pizza box?
pizzas, yeah, pizza question.
Is it just a question as to how many slices
Oh,
are in there?
that's awesome! I like the
It is actually.
You like that?
Did you watch the cartoon when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
It's based on that show.
Because you're asking my question.
Pizza time.
Bonus pizza. Pizza monster. Only kill 2 of them. You get better.
That's that scary stuff with the price for Pokemon.
This is where I might die. Let's see.
Oh, I remember this guy. You had this.
Yes, I have. That's the Rat King. I have him, and I have that.
Okay, you have that vehicle, yeah.
I thought it was the funniest thing about the She-Ra debut review I did a while ago. I pulled out all my He-Man toys.
That was bad.
I think we're like 20. I was at 20 minutes into the review, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
12 minutes or something. The best part about that is I know you so well that I know for a fact that that was real, like,
What video am I
what is
shooting?
happening here? Like, that was the newest live action movie was real bad. Yes.
The Turtles? I haven't seen it.
Is that the one with,
Michael.
Fox? Miss Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, he's flashing. Back in the day, that must be
They're supposed to turn red. Too. This game is
Oh, no, brother, no!
It's fine.
So it's just jump and attack buttons, right?
Yeah, the special move is attack and jump together, but it takes
Okay.
your power away if you use it, so I never use it.
Yeah. The Technodrome. I will be completely honest. I never beat the Technodrome in the NES Turtles game.
Kick shout.
Talking about number 1 or number 2?
The number 1.
Oh, okay.
Because by the time it was always random, and I have no luck, so by the time I found the damn thing, I had no turtles or no health. So I never really got a chance to practice it.
This game is all about pushing the enemies in one corner and taking them all out. Because they try to surround you, so if you can jump around them and rotate one side.
Is there a difference in the different colored?
Yeah, the blue guys will depending on what weapons they have.
I was saying maybe
Those guys will have
some
swords, but the blue guys usually have a knives they throw at you too.
Oh.
Get off me!
That's what I
And the pink guys, not the purple guys, but the pink guys coming up. Not these guys, but the pink ones, they actually will block your attacks, and you have to kill them by throwing.
Sorry, what? Say again?
It was just that they would start making 2D beat-em-up games like this again. Do you think that there would be an audience for that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you enable online multiplayer.
Okay.
Because Capcom has had some success re-releasing Tales from the Start, some of the old Capcom stuff.
Keep the time.
Yeah, there's a blocking guy.
Chronicles of Peace. No, that's anti-heroic, right?
No, that'll take care of everybody. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
I saw that. Like, oh, that would blow me up if
I think back in the day, if you had Game Genie, you could have that the whole time in that game.
just got the whole game spinning.
I did, back in the day, we did, like, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, Glenn and I playing head-to-head, and, I'm a button masher, and he would read all the...
Good button.
And I'm a good button masher, and he would be reading all of the, you know, here are the secret moves of this and that. He's like, it shouldn't work that way.
What I did with Game Genie was I used it to enable blood in the first game. You put like this red color on the sweat. I'm like, I want my blood in this game. But it still didn't fix the brutality. It wasn't really a faithful port. It just looked good.
It just looked more realistic.
Oh, hell stop.
See if I can do it. What?
Andrew just died so
I think I don't like the ice. Is that Toka? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to kill him first.
Yeah, it just needs to
Ice one is good. I don't like ice.
do more damage.
These guys have a lot wider hit ability than I expected. Because I'd be on a different. I thought I was on a different plane. I still got.
The game lets you hit the dog, and it has the sound and everything. It's not my fault. Yeah. Oh, you can hear it. That's right.
One of my favorite finger quotes is there's a game called Gun from Activision. So one of the older Western
Yeah,
games.
that was like before Red.
Love that game.
That was
Such
a
a
good
good game. But one of the neat things in that game is you can go to a town and you can essentially just kill everyone that makes a ghost town. But if you kill, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto in that way. But if you cause enough problems, they will send posses out after you, kind of like those star things in GTA where they send the police after you. But if you kill all the posses, then people are like, all right. And the towns respawn after a while. But you can also kill the dogs roaming the street. And at one point there was this dog that just kept barking at me, and I said, "All right, doggy," and I was just gonna pound him with an arrow, and I forgot I had my dynamite arrows equipped, and I blew up this dog. I was like, "Oh no, I feel so bad now." I felt really awful about that one.
That poor dog.
Yeah.
That is terrible. So there's a place downtown where I live that is a barcade. I have never been there. I went to my birthday this year.
not Dave and Buster's, is it?
No, I'm talking.
They have a bar there? No. I think they do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, this one is like couches with televisions and controllers type, not just arcade games. Yeah, so we sat down, my friend and I, we sat and we actually played old school. You have to put your idea here. And we played.
We're gonna fight the Shredder. Make some coleslaw with that stuff.
Yes. I can't remember the name of the game, but I played. It was what is the one that they have like the head-to-head like I was.
Jigglypuff?
No, the pink one.
Kirby?
That's the one. I was Kirby, and they all are fighting each other, all like the main characters.
Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're coming out with a new one next month.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yes.
That's not actually finished anyway.
I would
Not Ultimate.
play the crap out of that game.
It'll be Ultimate by February 2020 when they release the rest of the characters.
Exactly. I made a joke about that on Twitter.
Ultimate -1.
Super Ultimate Deluxe Edition times 2 Turbo mode.
I'm probably one of the funniest things regarding Ultimate is here. I think it's
Oh, hell no.
And
All you gotta do is throw them to the screen. You can't beat the boss unless you take it.
so you have to throw his warriors at him.
Yeah, it hurts his like
Oh,
thing.
Okay.
hell no.
Give me another shot.
Yo!
One more time. There we go.
I was getting comboed every time I did. Oh, do I have to fight you now, or no? No, you go through that.
My patience is wearing thin.
He does the mic TV.
He would have been a good guy to have on like WWF. Real threatening.
The
I don't think that outfit is legal. Oh, but the funniest Ultimate thing I think was I think Ubisoft had one of their 6 or 7 editions of Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the Ultimate Edition or Deluxe Edition. I think it's Ultimate Edition, but there's like 2 or 3 editions with more stuff than the Ultimate Edition. It's like, I don't think you know what Ultimate means.
You keep saying never.
I do.
Inconceivable. That's a great movie. Like, we're all the same age, basically. I think I'm 38.
38, 37, I think, right?
So throwing guys will give you 2 points. Killing guys will give you 1 point. So if you throw every guy that you kill, you get an extra life after 200 kills. You're still trying to
Stop blocking, you jerk.
remember the dog was evil.
Right.
Come on.
You got to complete. Well, yeah, you can do that, or you can complete the full attack damage. The last hit.
Okay.
No.
Ooh.
Stalactite.
Oh,
Nice.
hell no.
Well, right, hurting.
Yeah, right. He left you right in the summer. That's
I need pizza already. Give me pizza.
Oh! I didn't even see
Oh my
him up
God,
there
seriously?
when you said stalactite. I was like,
Okay, that did not.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know they were coming up either.
yeah.
What are these guys called? Do you remember?
They look like rock soldiers. I'll go with that.
Rock soldiers. I think that's actually what it is. Get out of that corner, man.
Let's keep going before we get a game over. Come
Oh
on, man.
no!
No
I have
cuddles.
spatial issues too, so
No
I
hugging.
get
I'm hugging here.
Maybe a fist bump if we get to know each other.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Hold on to that. A little too
Come on, come
long.
on.
Oh.
No, watch out for the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it says here it has not stopping the prehistoric days.
Prehistoric. Pterosaurus. No!
Oh! I love the eyes. I love it. Oh no! Oh, well. Is this an unlimited continue type game?
No.
Prehistoric
It's
pterosaur.
not actually.
Prehistoric.
So you guys start over, do we? Probably? Yeah.
Beginning of stage.
It's okay. Try to get started.
Like
Now, what do you think of Turtles 3? I was never as big a fan of that.
The game?
Yeah, the
NES?
yeah.
I liked it, but not as much as the arcade version too, or the NES or this game. They took out some of the. I don't know, they changed something about it. I didn't like what it was. But it was a good game.
Think it'll work? It'll take a mirror.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right.
Yes.
Funny story about Princess Bride is, Mom took us to the theater to see that. I think about like 90 or something like that.
What?
Yeah,
I don't even remember
No,
seeing it.
87.
that old. Okay,
I
so
haven't.
okay, so I would have been 7 years old at the time. So Mom took us to the theater to see it. And this was back in the day. This was back in the days before internet. So I'd never heard. You know, we didn't read about it online. I'd never seen a trailer for it. I'd never heard of it. We got to the theater and said, "We're seeing a movie called The Princess Bride." That's two things I don't care about: princesses and brides. I'm okay with, but not princess or bride. And I was like, "You didn't want to see this. It's gonna suck because it's got princesses and brides in it."
Just like what Fred Savage said.
And then it was awesome.
Dancing Dave donated $1.64.
Dancing Dave.
Dancing Dave, most recent.
Thank you, Dave.
$1.64.
Oh, you got lucky.
Keep on
there.
dancing.
That was super lucky.
That was skill. That was lucky skill.
Luck's one of your skills.
There you go.
It's a verbal thing.
Well, that's like in what is the movie that just came out? Luck is the superpower. Yes, it's no fun.
Deadpool 2.
Domino.
Come on, guys, hit the like button and donate. It's for a good cause.
47.35 left to hit the 1,500 goal. And just so everyone knows, weather won't be dying from hair until 9 a.m. in the morning, which means that even once we hit the 1,500, all other donations and votes will be out.
What color are you seeing, guys?
Currently,
I
pink
think
is
Pink is in
winning,
the lead. Yeah.
but not far behind is green. And blue and red.
Oh, you can't even jump kick them.
So thusly,
I did not realize
No,
that.
yeah, you can't even, you can't touch them at all.
all dollars will be.
Okay, we'll wait on that pizza here.
I don't know how to donate online.
Go to extra-life.org/participant/Andrew Eisen. That'll take you to my event page. Then just hit the big green donate button. You can donate with PayPal or credit cards.
Come on.
If you look just to, under the game footage between the bidding war and the webcam, those cycling cards One of them says donate here and has the address. So they switch out every 10 seconds. So and if you're watching on YouTube, look in the description. There's a link in there.
It's a guitar player from Guns N' Roses. Watch out.
Yeah. I wonder if Slash ever went as Slash for Halloween.
Like
How awesome would that have been? No, that
Oh,
the
this
Guns N'
guy.
Roses guy dressed up as Slash
Oh
and
my
Turtle.
god. Seriously? One more time. Come on, let me hit you at least once.
Oh, this person said that they can't work. I mean, I guess if you don't have credit cards, which some people don't, that's fine, they're good with there, then yeah, it would not work. If you don't do credit,
There's probably, if you really want to make a donation, there's probably a way to mail it in. You'd have to look at the extra-life.org and look around there. I really don't know how it would be done.
I mean, trust me, people want to take money
But,
here, so
yeah.
like they'll somehow make it so that you can get the money.
But hey, being here and cheering us on,
Alright,
I appreciate that.
So to kill this guy, you have to get behind him somehow. So you got to charge and like jump behind it and then attack from behind because he blocks everything in the front. Push select to unpause.
Ah! As he comes charging at you.
That's why I pause it because it's kind of unfair.
I was trying to jump over that.
It's really good art because
He wants you to hurt him, but if you get in front of him, he'll wreck you pretty bad.
Alright, there we go.
It's funny how even characters that have no explosives on them just blow up anyway.
Yeah, Mecha Turtle I could see doing that. I don't know why Slash blew up.
I think this next level is the skull and crossbones.
Skull and crossbones.
Watch out for the boards to pop up to hit you in the face.
Oh, that's right.
On the ground.
I liked that profile of him with the whip. He looked like he was sassy. Sassy. Yeah, he really sassy.
That'd be super weird if they actually just heeded my request. Stop it. And they're like, oh, alright.
They're like, yes, Sir Turtle. Oh, watch out.
They're like,
There.
Okay.
oh, is that what those little
Yeah.
dudes are? Okay, I understand. I was wondering. I like that.
That was weird. I thought I'd catch him with my stab. I was kind of surprised he was able to grab me like that.
Oh, right in the turtle shell.
What flew across the screen? What was that?
Ninja stars.
I'll have to check the replay. I think someone hit me from off screen.
Do the purple guys kill you with their hugs? Question mark.
They hold you to kill you for other guys to hurt you, basically.
They kill you with kindness.
These rock guys, you put them in the corner. Once it gets around you, that's when you get lost.
So there's this new show on Netflix called The Curious Creations of Christine McConnell. And I'm not totally sure what it is. It looks kind of like a food show with puppets. And it's about a Christine McConnell who makes spooky food like skull cookies and stuff like that.
Right?
And there was, I was like, oh, well, the foods are neat. I don't know about the show. I like foods. I like puppets. But then there was a thing where one of the puppets says, or she says, I think we should kill him. And the puppets are like, yes! And she goes, with kindness. And one of the puppets goes, oh, but that takes so long. I was like, that joke sold me. I need to watch this now.
That's pretty good. Actually.
it takes so
These-
long.
These disc throwers are really unfair.
Yes. It's that green disc that hit me. And I still say he got me from off screen.
He wasn't even there yet.
Where's block? That's what I... Oh, come now.
Man, these guys are really mean.
Really?
I like those stars that go over your head, though.
Jeez.
I might have to do a retry on this level.
Yeah.
Wait, Konami and Ubisoft made this together? Question mark?
No.
Oh.
Ubisoft didn't exist in the 1990s, or early 90s, I don't think. Or maybe they did, I don't know.
Someone Wikipedia.
I know
Wait,
Acclaim
what am
was
I
around.
Wikipediaing? Because I'm now having fun. Ubisoft?
Turtles in Time.
So, the key with these bosses, you gotta kill just one of them, and I think they both kill each other after that, so...
Turtles in Time arcade game?
So I might be able to survive, maybe.
For SNES. See who the developer was. When published. I hate it when I get my Schwartz twisted.
Is an arcade video game produced by Konami. It's originally their
Back in the
arcade
game.
game.
Are you kidding me? Man, I thought I had that.
Publisher
I just need to kill
Konami. Developer Konami. Composer
Skull and
Kozu
Crossbones.
Nakamura. And Michiko Uzumi. Platform. Yeah. I love that the genre is actually side-scrolling beat 'em up with,
Yeah.
with the M beat 'em up. Yeah, it's just Konami.
The genre is awesome.
Well, yeah.
That is all it is.
And this. I dropped my.
I think this time I'll try to fight those idiots better with the discs. I
Yeah.
was being a little careless.
We just got a 25 anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
After this level, we're gonna have to stop for a second and Google updates.
Yeah. Love it. I wish there was a block.
There, he got what he deserved right there.
That's right.
Throw
Can
that.
you use those boards against your enemies? Or
No,
are
I
they
don't
different
think
for
so.
you?
they only hurt you and not them. It's one of
The
those-
nice thing though is the bombs the yellow ones throw, I think. Or
Yeah, the bombs.
they will hurt other foot soldiers.
Oh! Okay. Didn't see that one coming. That was very painful.
Alright, green disc guys. Face the wrath.
Yes. Mobile Legends said Ubisoft didn't exist in the 90s, but apparently it was spelled Ubi and Soft. So they put their names together.
Good job on your research, buddy.
Thank you. I like it.
Robo Legends. Ah, take that.
Whew.
Alright, disc guys are coming.
Alright.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see right away.
Thank goodness you're
And they
invincible.
come back.
Animation.
There we go.
Well, that was the second one.
Oh.
That, I think we lost 2 lives on those guys last time, so...
Yeah.
Not happening today.
All machines, all machines.
Put you in your corner.
Oh my.
You up in the leg, jailbreaks. could. That's literally what that was, too. Alright. Watch out for his thrust.
What are you doing?
I like the little, like, they're doing a tap dance routine or maybe Irish.
An Irish jig.
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're river dancing. Bodybuilder pirates with guns.
Shot. Come on. Kill him.
And that has swords.
What?
Rocksteady's being really mean.
Seriously, buddy. Yeah, and again, I think we almost got him though. Just kill Rocksteady. We're gonna win. There we go. Good. Oh, we had to. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Come on. There he's dead. Good.
Oh, look at those up! Yes.
For some reason, they fight each other.
They get confused.
You're making us lose. No, you're making us lose.
Now we're going to the Red Dead Redemption level.
Ooh,
Yes.
very exciting.
We might meet up with Arthur.
Ah. Just poking around.
We'll take advantage of his slow-ass animations.
Bury my shell at wounded knee.
Bury my shell at wounded
Contextual
knee.
animations.
Mm.
All right, guys, we got $23.
I know, we're so
$22
close.
and 35 cents to go
Oh yeah.
for $1,500.
I can't wait for that.
So these guys are going to do their ropes to try to rope you.
Oh, that's right.
So the other guys have discs, these guys have ropes. Oh, look at the horsey.
Andrew with the funny color. This I must witness. Oh yeah. So if we get the rest of our, $20.35, which we will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, we will.
And I'll be going into work with Uber.
At 9 a.m. Pacific time, we will stop for the hair coloring.
Or you can color my hair while I'm playing. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe yeah, we may take a break
That
so I
just,
don't kill the couch.
yeah, might not be the best idea.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have some old ratty towels.
Again, I just truly believe that we probably use the ratty towel on the back because it'll probably have to set for a bit, and people will want to see with the dye in your
Yeah.
hair. You won't be able to do it. Don't forget the beans. Yes, I know. After this level, I'm gonna make the gentleman stop.
Ah,
Oh, come on, Suzanne.
People really like torturing my brother and me.
What he asked for, actually.
I did.
To be honest, I don't think we realized that. But yes, we did have.
No, I knew there was a possibility they'd do that bad, but
You had some really good tiers this year, and I think that's why you got so much support so quickly. People really saw that anime game the other day. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go. Oh, seriously? 3 more?
yes, tonight at midnight would be a seminar in jiggle physics.
Approved by Nintendo and uncensored.
That's right. Even Sony's like, no,
They
no.
censored the PS4 version.
Intimacy mode? No, that's not good.
I don't believe it. I want that to be censored.
April! Did you just hallucination?
Okay, we're gonna fight Croc something. No,
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead.
Oh.
It does his little thing. You can charge you. One more hit.
Oh.
Is that a lobster?
Yeah,
I thought it was slingshot when I first saw it.
it looks lobster.
Alright, we almost got him here. We don't want to redo the level. Oh, there it goes.
Thought I jumped. That's interesting. That's a shot at the first game.
Right.
Bury my shell
first
at
movie,
wounded
rather.
knee.
So do you want to do something now, you said?
Well, we are into the
Oh yeah,
hour.
well, let's pause it.
So, can we pause it? Okay, great.
Yeah. This is
So-
one
By
of those
hitting
games you can pause.
select.
First,
Yeah.
Which is weird.
First off, so switch places with me because you have to write down Jeremy Guillot.
Oh, you-
We're over 1,500.
You know why? You know why I select is because pressing start brings you back into the game if you're dead. And it's the second
Aww.
player.
Not sure.
I would like to point out that Jeremy put us over 1,500.
Jeremy. And who is Jeremy?
My other.
Uh-huh.
Who?
It's her man.
My man.
He's your boyfriend?
He is. Yes. That is correct. Alright, switch, brother. And see what Jeremy has decided to vote on. If he voted.
Well, that's on your screen.
So he gets to decide something if he's the one that passes the.
No.
Oh, no, but. So they're supposed to. Right here.
Cute Haruna asks, are those really gross? Never tasted it. The beans? Well, the
So
gross
in
beans
these,
are
so
really,
see,
really gross.
So
yes.
North Scorpion and Green.
Oh, I used to choose what.
By
to
the
eat.
way, the moi is for me, not for you.
Hey,
You don't
I'll
get that.
take any moi I can get.
Nope.
All right,
mine.
so the last person I have on here is James Fudge. Who am I adding?
Are you?
Forbidding War stuff?
Right. Hold, please.
Mhm.
Forbidding War.
Yeah.
Okay.
James is the last one I had. He had 50 towards South.
Okay, so you have 25 for Anonymous. And East,
Uh-huh.
Worm, and Blue.
That's from Anonymous?
Yes.
Okay.
Andrew, keep it up. Very few YouTubers catch my attention, especially gamers. Say hi to Kelly from me. Well, thank you, Anonymous. Jeremy is 25.
101.
I know, right?
Okay. What's he want?
North,
And everyone wants Scorpion.
Scorpion,
Everyone wants Scorpion.
and Green.
Green, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we caught up?
Nope. Alexis Davila.
Oh, hey. Spell the last name for me. I've got it.
Davila. Alex. I'm sorry. I made it a different name.
Yeah,
Alex
I know
says
what you're talking
congrats,
about,
but there's no. It's 25, but there's no. North Scorpion Green is Jeremy. No. East Worm and Blue is 25.
Alex didn't have any.
Nope.
Okay. Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm fixing this so that you can. Hold, please. You have to thank people.
Yep.
And eat beans.
And eat beans.
What program are you using? Excel?
Yeah, that's
he
Excel
wrote it.
spreadsheet.
Jeremy.
I just wrote some functions. It's all that stuff's in a table. I have a function that grabs
Jeremy wanted
that looks at an array, ranks them, and then grabs the header, and then puts them together with the dollar value.
Scorpion.
Gotcha.
And 25. No, just this, please. Thank you.
You guys might be able to hit 2,000. You never know.
I know. That's going to be fun. All right. So, brother, come thank people.
All ye faithful.
Yep.
La 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 la.
Come thank people.
All right.
And then we'll Bean Boozled. Where did I put the...
Oh, okay. I
Where
got
did
it.
I put the Bean Boozled?
You probably
Are they
can
on
already.
the thing over there?
Oh, I see them. They're... Okay. Thank people. Hold on. I need to move yourself. Thank you.
Okay. Brian Gillis. Thank you. Thank you, Nandini Nadig, you crazy person, you. Thank you, Ted Smikla. Thank you, Kurt... I almost said Kurt Russell. Kurt Slagle. Thank you, Ryan Jarrell. Thank you, Lou Schulnu. Thank you, Kat Slagle. Thank you, Dontron. Thank you, Mike Lamp. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Damn it, I keep doing that. Wendy Rose for your $25 monthly donation.
Wow.
Thank you, Rachna Sapute. Thank you, Riku Polandina and Captain Toad64, who you know.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest Super Metal Dave fan ever. So says the Twitter profile, anyway.
Well, I think that's her husband.
Okay.
That there's Riku and Captain Toad 64. I think she's my biggest fan. But whatever.
Okay. One of them is.
Yeah.
One of them's could kind of take it or leave you.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest fan. Yeah, Dave's
It's
fine.
like,
whatever. Thank you, Cheryl Still. Thank you, Keith Mangold. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Ronan504. Thank you, Delirical One. Thank you, Paul L. Thank you, Corinne. Is it Corinne or Corinne? Corinne. Thank you, Corinne Hilbert. Thank you. What the hell? Thank you, Scott Grant Smith. You still owe me $20. He totally does. He didn't have any money, so I donated for him.
Oh, wow.
He'll pay me back on Monday. It's cool. Thank you, Jason Alex Black. Thank you, Janet Salyers. Wow, there's a lot of people. That's I think 34 donations so
and
far.
even more bees.
Thank you, Trevor Teagues. Thank you, Harold Huff. Thank you, Barry Eisen. Thank you, Verkula. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, another Anonymous. Thank you, Felice Landry. Thank you, James Fudge. Thank you, another Anonymous.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy
Gio.
Wow.
Gio.
Guyot.
Guyot.
Gio.
Guyot.
I like Guyot. You are now Jeremy Guyot. I want to know what different pronunciations of your name you've heard over the year, Jeremy. And thank you, Alex Davila.
Okay.
Awesome.
He's gonna eat a bug poop and dye his hair. Also, he's picking direction with the money. Okay, yeah. Alex said that they did not see that they were supposed to be voted on. You can still vote since I see you in the chat.
Yeah,
Still
definitely.
Vote. Not a big deal.
Hit us up in the chat and we'll do the thing.
All right. I need to.
You need
have
this
my...
so you can mark it.
Mm-hmm. Switch. Take that.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you. This is gonna be great, Dave. You get to
Oh
win
God!
this.
All right, whose bean is this?
Okay, whose bean is this? I'm gonna need you to do 3 because we.
It sounds like something you
Joe?
like a late night comedy show you'd find on the BBC. Whose bean is this?
Joe Olson.
Joe Olson. All
This
right.
is your bean.
Joe Olson. This is your bean. We've already had enough of the white ones.
This is your bean.
All right. So okay, this one's definitely chocolate pudding.
Ooh.
Or canned dog food.
Fudge.
Well, I mean at least it's canned. All right, this is Joe's.
Yep, Joe
All right,
Olson.
Joe. This brown poo colored bean. This one's for you.
And this one's for you.
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do?
Chocolate pudding.
For
Yeah!
the win.
So it's either it's like a guess. Yeah, you'll find out when you eat it.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's
So you figure out what it is, and it's one of two. Because these beans look exactly. So you're like, all right, it's either chocolate pudding or canned dog food.
That's scary.
All right, Wendy Rose.
Oh,
requests
Wendy.
a bean.
Wendy. What was the my boyfriend's a fan of yours thing that happened a while ago? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
That he's a fanboy? Because it was the one that you were playing with all your toys, and he was literally, like, speaking to you.
Yeah.
He was like, no, Andrew, it's right there, it's right there.
Yeah, Wendy's someone I work with, and she was actually aware of my YouTube stuff through her boyfriend, who's a big fan of mine. And when she said that to me, I had just got a text from my sister who was talking about her boyfriend who was geeking out over one of my videos. I'm like, why is everyone's boyfriend's fan of mine? Anyway, this looks like
this is Wendy Rose.
I think we may have another chance at the canned dog food.
Oh, yay.
All right, Wendy. This delicious looking bean. This one's yours.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
That's the canned dog food.
Is it?
That ain't chocolate pudding.
That ain't chocolate pudding.
Do you have does he have water? Can you give him water?
Oh yeah, he has water right here.
Okay.
He has. We had crackers earlier. After the barf one, he had some crackers.
Ugh.
I know. It's terrible.
It's weird
Look
though.
at that face.
It's weird though because that's not really what he's eating, but it tastes like it. That's the.
Why
thing.
would you do that to a dog?
Oh, I can smell it too. Yeah. It smells like dog food.
Terrible. You guys should have Dave try some. They're mini.
Oh God.
We're not. Yeah, I know.
I'm the guest here.
I know. I can smell that.
Yeah, you see?
Oh my
I told
God,
you.
I can smell that. You're sweating. You're sweating so hard.
Take a swig, dude.
Oh my God. Those are terrible.
Thank you for your donation, Wendy. Really appreciate it.
Wow.
I can smell it.
I guess I have to eat one of these every damn month because she did the recurring
No, you
donation.
Oh.
You still have to do another, though. We have
look.
to get your...
How many more do you have to do?
Only people who hate dogs would give them something that tastes like that.
In total, we have to do
God.
35.
There's dogs do like bacon. There's a reason why
Oh.
things taste good.
Oh man.
No wonder they don't like dog food that much.
Oh, God.
He's sweating bad, guys. What have you done to him?
Only 20 more hours of this. I'm glad I bought another bag of these just in case we ran out.
Self-inflicted pain.
Lou says this is why dogs have such terrible breath.
This is why dogs will just happily stick their noses in your
Anywhere.
crotch or in a pound. If they eat this without a problem, there's no hope for dogs.
So we have another one to eat too.
We have
Okay,
one more
who's next?
for Rashana Sapute.
Rachna.
No,
Yeah.
do they choose which one he needs to eat?
Nope.
No, I'm
this is
picking
in
at
honor
random.
of him.
Oh, okay. In honor, huh?
This is an honor,
This is an honor, Rachna.
This is an honor.
How honorable of you.
Right?
Gonna
Oh,
screen
no.
cap this, frame it, and put it on your desk.
So what is this? What could this be?
This hard to tell.
So good.
I hope it's something good. It's
I'm
orange.
gonna guess it's peach or barf.
Oh no.
Not the barf one again.
it's this one.
Oh boy, I'm very
Alright, Rachna.
concerned for you.
Please let it be peach. I feel sorry for you.
Peach. No. That's not peach.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, do you need an essence?
I bet it's gonna smell too.
Actually, didn't smell before, but like
The
the
dog-
dog
Should I
food-
breathe in your general
No, please
direction?
don't, please don't.
Oh God! Wow!
Oh.
I tell you, the one that I think it's the.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm so sorry.
I feel sorry for him, man.
For a really good cause, this charity.
Them children, man, I'm telling you, they need help.
Think of the children.
Think of
Think of the children.
Yep.
Yeah, Lou says exactly what I said last time, is that there's a toothpaste flavored bean, and I was like, you can't go wrong, but it wasn't the toothpaste one.
Yeah, if they have a toothpaste flavor, that'd be good.
Cute.
Like a breath mint one.
Cute Haruna says, what have we done? Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, the children are getting happy, so that's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Medical attention is needed.
I may actually end up at Rady Children's.
Oh, Hannah.
Is there any warnings on this package? Like
it's
Other than it expires in 2020.
yeah, like don't worry, you have plenty of time to eat it.
So if we don't go through all these, I've still got some for next year. They're going to be good.
Lou says, whose idea was this?
I think it was his.
No, it was. I think it was hers.
Oh, really?
It was kind of mine.
But let me guess, she doesn't get to eat any of it? That it was her idea?
I think Bean Boozled was her idea, and then Jeremy came up with, like, no, maybe you could do it as an incentive of somewhat, and then I came up with the,
the 10.
every $10, I'll
it
eat
was-
a Bean Boozled jelly bean.
The thing about this, the amount of work, and I wish people knew, I mean, not just technologically, and you as a YouTuber know how much time it, like, you know, you don't just turn on a camera and go. And I, of course, don't know these things. But
Yeah.
there's a lot that goes into this stream, and a lot that goes into the brainstorming around the incentives. And so through many times and many incarnations of, like, what could we get people to do, and what would make it interesting, the Bean Boozled was something that I was like, you know, getting certain, I don't know what it would be, but like, you know, having that, and then it turned into, there you go.
Well, that was a very professional way of explaining that you can almost get him to throw up.
All right, Andrew's allergic to clothing that isn't black, says the unicorn.
Pretty much.
Oh, because they want you to, if you dye your hair, they want your wardrobe to match.
You could dye his hair black.
He would have to go buy it.
Hey, I already spent my hard-earned money on hair dye and Bean Boozled and Just Dance.
Yes,
I don't need to
that is-
buy a whole
that
new
is
wardrobe
true.
now.
All right, I shall bring this back over to you.
All right.
Are we ready to
Continue
I
the
just
games.
want to curl into a ball,
Let's jump here.
rock
All
myself
right.
to sleep, just for a
Okay.
while.
I'm going to, is this the power
All
cord?
right.
Yeah, perfect. Love it. Not that it's losing power, but why even chance it, right? Right. Maybe I don't know.
Alright, let's see if we can... I think we were one hit away from beating that guy last time.
Yeah, we were really close at least.
Okay, this is... For some reason it got stuck on that corner. There we go.
Insect lollipops are going to taste delicious.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that insect lollipop. That's breakfast.
They said that if you do this again, you need to raise the price for me. Although, technically,
so.
the thing that I find very interesting is that the price per bean is 10, but
I thought it was 25.
25 is a thank you.
Oh.
We only have, well, other than the two people who did like the dollar and
Yeah, I think there's only 4 or 5 people that
There's only
donated
two.
less than them.
excluding
Other
the
than
two
anonymous.
who did the dollar ones, you only have 2 people who did less than 25. So, because in my head, after 10 is the next obvious amount of you guys in my head, and so you'd be doing just as many. Because you guys are really great.
I get all the mangoes.
Well, you deserve it.
Oh man, something can taste bad enough to give you a headache.
It sure can.
Still alive, I gotta blow my nose. Well, at least it's not making me fast.
Yay!
Hope
I'm
not.
not gassy. I know.
Certainly hope not.
He was like, oh, shit.
Oh, I gotta be going.
I said 4 hours, I meant 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Come up here, guys. It's fun up here. It's really fun. There we go.
Oh, hell stuff.
Too much.
Ah. If this were widescreen, I would have seen that coming.
You would have saw them rendering.
That's true. If they did.
Yeah.
Stays on screen, right?
It should.
There it is right here. Why does everyone want to eat me?
They obey their master shredder. Hold on, dying on turtle soup.
Oops.
Yeah, right. There's an lobster.
Okay. Jump!
Ooh!
Pizza time.
Oh.
What a jerk. Come on, I thought I was way lower.
You got him. There we go. I lost one life. I don't know if that's weird. Like, the first time I lost like 4 lives. It's all about practice.
We do get better.
I told Jeremy to go on.
So because the Turtles lived in the late 80s, 1990s, they of course skipped that time period.
Neon
They go to
Knight Riders.
They go on to the Neon Knight Riders 2020. 2 years from now.
Mm.
Ooh.
Hoverboards exist.
Yeah, they do.
Just like they did in 2015.
Back to the Future.
F-Zero!
Oh, I like this.
This level's all about the timing of your placement of your character and timing your jumps on some of these walls.
Wrong way on that one.
Just live a little bit longer, you can get it. I call them pizza balls because you give your health back.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
They're not really pizzas. Come on, there it is.
Oh, no!
There, get that one, get that one. There you go.
Yes!
Pizza time. Pizza time.
Pizza time. It's a pizza ball.
Even Connor says, man, the stage is awesome. I like it. It reminds me of,
Better than canned dog food.
yeah. What does it remind me of?
I like-
It reminds me of,
I like that there's a distinct, like they have that, it's canned dog food as opposed to bagged dog food. That would make
You
much
see?
difference.
It's bonus pizza. They had a bonus pizza there even for the mall. How many people we got watching the stream?
we have, wow, the 3D stand looks
If that thing's working anyway.
good. If that thing's working. Does it count from both?
It should be, yes.
When is prime time, people? We don't have a 20.
I figured out to watch the show. So.
Yeah.
What happens is though on Saturdays they do a lot of podcasts in the gaming.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are watching podcasts right now.
I'm not complaining. We've raised the butler. So.
What? Oh, you can't get him in that spot? Dead.
You know, the music's great, but the voice clips are pretty bad in this game.
Exactly. Now we're gonna go to way in the future, I think.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Starbase. Let me pause this for just a second here.
Sure.
Going to send this out to.
And I'm doing it too.
I just like to keep the year on my wall. Not the month, the day, or the time. Just the general year that we're in.
And also to let you know that it's AD.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes I look at my year, I'm like, well, which year is that?
Alright. There we go.
Alright.
That wasn't fair.
Hey, this is a 25-hour show. I don't expect any of you to watch all 25 hours. If you have to step away for other things, or if you have other things you want to do or watch,
Yeah,
that's totally cool.
I retweeted the link to this on Twitter, and I sent it to a friend of mine too, so hopefully you guys can
And I just think Corinne
No! Yeah. The reaction time needs to increase by like 3 times in the level.
That's these little guys. Okay.
There should be a piece of them too.
Man, those little robot guys just murdered me. Well, technically, all of the soldiers are robots, I think.
Just keep these guys ready. Once they get you.
Yeah, you don't get juggled so much in this game, but the recovery is so long that you get stuck on, I guess, would be the better way to describe it.
No. Oop, that was a mistake. No, I didn't. Pizza. Get me out of here. Hi.
Oh no!
Oh, it's the disc. There we go.
Woo!
This is so stressful.
Oh, we got plenty more of those guys for you, don't worry.
What? I disagree. Those are the door panels?
Yeah.
Hey, extra guy.
Nice.
You really gotta be like a Ninja Turtle for real now. Before we release the button.
That's really enjoyed.
You can't time that right, you can like it out the whole guys.
Oh, the ball.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you guys went diagonal.
Oh,
Wow.
hell no.
Oh my god.
I did not see that.
You got laser guns now too? Them being annoying rock guys are not.
Well, yeah, it's the future. They've learned a few things.
So do you think if the Shredder ever actually won, he would eat the turtles? And Krang would be riding his butt about that, being like, come on, Ukusaki, you said you were going to eat him, now eat him. Come on, what do you...
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm vegan now.
Yeah.
I'm sure after he had one, he'd be like, wasn't that good after all?
It
Tastes
reminds
like
me of
chicken, I
a
didn't eat it.
robot chicken sketch where Gargamel actually catches the Smurfs and eats them. He's like, oh, and scrapes it into the garbage.
Oh, that's great.
It's like, what if the coyote ended up not liking Roadrunner? It's like, my life is a lie.
I think there's a joke about that somewhere.
Gotta be.
Alright,
You don't even need the pizza yet.
but I don't want to go farther. I want
I know.
Fight,
Okay.
says Face.
What did they do? Like, what is her point?
She's a news reporter. She's reporting the future.
I think in the
Oh, she's a hologram?
context of the game, I think she's telling you, go forward, buddy. Don't just stand there.
She didn't want to actually be. They want to change up the story. They don't want to have it. They were like, come on, this isn't Princess Peach.
But if she's not kidnapped, what is there for her to do?
Oh my goodness gracious.
He gets annoying in his second phase. He starts putting these dumb little sheet things on the floor.
Hey, Krang, Dr. Wily called. He wants his capsule back. Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, Metal Man or Mega Man is not sweet. Just think
Oh, you're laughing at me.
that's the game is about.
There are two types of gamers. Those who prefer Mega Man 2 and liars.
Right?
Mega Man 2 was good. Oh, I see.
So one of the interesting ones is it's 2 and 3 seem to be the favorites that Mega Man fans fight over.
I watched your debut review of the Mega Man show.
Oh, fully charged or something?
Very
Yeah.
upsetting to hear. But the thing that most is curious is that Wily is the villain. It's
At
not
least
Deadpool.
it doesn't seem to be, no.
Yeah.
But they may end up doing a Dr. Cossack thing where whoever the guy was ends up being Dr. Wily or controlled by
Robo Legend says the music is repetitive and it's not over.
This is the boss music, buddy. It's the same for every boss. But you're right.
Pizza time.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Yeah,
I'm
these
glad I got
the little droid floor dudes seem to be a lot tamer in this fight than they were at the very beginning of the level.
these crushing things. There we go. He's dead.
On the screen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's go, Donatello says to no one in particular.
I think this is the end of the game here now. I think we're going to the Technodrome one more time to fight Shredder.
I was saying, we already did Krang.
We did Krang twice.
Yeah.
You gotta fight his big body thing and then his brain.
Technodrome.
And we
Right.
fought
The final
Shredder
shell shock.
kind of at the beginning of the
Well,
game.
you
He
kind
was
of
in
fought.
It's a
mess,
Super
so-
Shredder. 1992. Yeah, I will probably have to continue on this one. He has insta kill on this one. He can kill you with one hit if he gets his green thing.
No.
He turns you into a small turtle.
Oh, but I want to see that.
You will.
Okay.
That's death right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
He got the Eisen. I have the Eisen. My toe.
Health bars. Oh, there we go.
You do it. Oh, I can't believe we're watching. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right.
Stay away from the green.
Yeah, that's easy. Come on, yes. Good job.
Oh, got him.
Yes! Final show
We did it.
clear.
So we still work as a team with one controller.
Oh
There
my
we
god, that's so cute.
Hey, Splinter, you were a big help.
Read it. Somebody read it.
Very impressive for such young students. With the final test in your training with Eisen.
Hey, well, I picked normal mode. Come on, what do you want?
Defeat the hard mode and you will be true ninjas.
I'm good.
There isn't extra levels or anything in hard mode, is there?
I'm okay with
I don't
being
think
a
there was.
fake ninja from time to time.
40 minutes.
Nice.
You should totally play Goof Troop co-op,
I don't have
Well,
Troop.
and we
We're-
don't
we're
have the
second
controllers
controllers.
for co-op.
So, can we reset it?
Okay.
And then we can try some Contra?
Alright.